Yo guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Bootyless Boy Wrestling Fan Review. Today I'm joined by my two very special guests. We have Hakeem Ali, that's
That's
his
right.
name, and Nick Payne. Together they both are the House of Payne. How are you both doing today?
You're doing great. How you doing?
Doing well, surviving.
Doing good. Can't complain. Can't go. Yeah, exactly. Surviving, especially through these times right now. Just
Yeah,
maintain it.
How are you both holding up during this pandemic? I mean, some wrestling is coming back, but it's winter and no one wants to do outside shows. So.
yeah. Our last show was this past December in Florida at the Ocean Center. So right now we just kind of been taking advantage of the time off, just getting in the ring, getting in the gym, and getting ready for the next event. As of right now, there's a lot of things shut down because of the pandemic. So we just taking advantage of it, getting our bodies ready.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been, we've definitely been going through withdrawals, not being able to wrestle. Like you said, since December we've been off, but as long as everything gets back to normal and it's for the better, like you said, be in the gym, getting time spent with our family, and to rest and relax, man. It's a good time.
Now, both of you, I don't mean this in an insulting way. I mean this in a nice way. You're both pretty big guys. I'm a big guy. So
Sure.
who is the brains and the bronze of the group, though?
Oh. I don't know. We kind of
I would
share
say
that.
that's the equal. I would say that's the equal thing.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, Hakim is definitely the muscle on the team for sure. Uh, no, but yeah, but as far as like the brains is pretty much is it's a collaborative effort. When we go in the ring, we say we are tag team wrestling because it's the truth. We don't do things solo. Everything we do is as a team. So maybe I'll have an idea or a strategy. Maybe he has an idea or a strategy, and then we just come and bring everything together, and it works.
Anything to add to that, Hakeem?
You're absolutely right. I agree 100%.
Now, where did the name for your tag team, the House of Pain? It's not the House of Pain. It's the House. The
Yes.
team.
Well. Let me stop you there for a second. Now, you just announced the names of each individual, correct?
hmm
Okay. Who name here is Payne?
It's Nick. Nick
All
Payne.
right, there you go.
No, all right. Well, this is how it all started. I when I when I started, I was just Nick Payne, and I used to be billed from the House of Pain. When we started as a tag team, the guy who put us together as a tag team was former TNA star Joel Maximo from SAT. He saw us together. He was like, you know what? You guys should be named the House of Pain. So that's how that came about. It's pretty much I was just coming out as that was where I was built from. And then he switched it. Was like, how about you guys try this? And when we decided to do it as a team, it worked out really good.
So, Nick, you were originally from the House of Pain, and
Yes.
then Hakeem just came along like that long lost brother friend and just took over pretty much.
I was
Yes.
kid. I was kidnapped.
No, it's actually a funny story. Me and Hakim, we we lived in the same neighborhood. We've always lived in the same neighborhood, but me and him never really interacted with one another. We would
Mhm.
see each other, but we just wouldn't interact. Then I had a little wrestling thing out in the Bronx that I was doing in New York, and I started to see him come to watch, and he got interested and then came to join up with us and wrestle with us. And that's how we kind of like first got together and got to kind of like just feel each other out, see how who's who and how we would interact with each other. And then my stuff closed down. Hakim brought me to where he was at, which was with Joel Maximo, and the rest is history from there.
Now, this is a single question for you, Hakeem. Um, what's it like to be a rapper and a wrestler?
Hey, listen, I don't know who you just.
Oh, Donovan, you're the man, bro. I love it.
I'm no John Cena, man.
I want to know, when is your album gonna drop?
There's no album. There is no album. I don't know where you getting this stuff from, man.
A wise old guy named Don Kincaid. He told me to
I
ask
don't
that
know. When
question.
I see Don Kincaid, I'm gonna slap him in the mouth. Okay, spreading these rumors.
So I want to know are you gonna be like R-Truth when you come out to the ring? That's like rap your own theme song, like
I've been
R-Truth.
trying to
No,
get him to do it. He
what did
don't
you
listen
not
to me.
understand? I am no rapper. I am no rapper.
Are we
You
sure
getting
there's
false information? You
false
getting false
information?
Yes.
Don't worry,
Nick,
Don. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen.
Nick, do you have anything to add to that? Like, is he a rapper? Does he try to rap? Because he's
Um,
denying that.
Okay. I've heard of this rumor as well. I'm not gonna say that the rumor's not true, but he's my partner, so I gotta pick his side.
Accusation. Okay. Don Kincaid is accusing me of wrongdoing. I am no rapper.
Don Kincaid knows his stuff. He knows his stuff pretty well. So, but
Hey,
if there is such thing possible, I will get him to rap our theme song
Nick, has anyone ever told you kind of look like DJ Khaled a little bit?
every day. Every day, I hear it all the time. Not every day, but yes, very frequently. I always hear, "Oh, look, the one that looks like DJ Khaled." I take it as a compliment. I wish I had DJ Khaled's bank account. If we're gonna be honest, but whatever, I'll take it.
So what was it like to be in Florida? You guys are from the Bronx, New York, so and then to travel from a cold area of the Northeast to a hotter area, even though you were both in winter coats on your live stream in Florida.
Well, that wasn't our first time in Florida.
Oh.
Wrestling as a team. It's been a while since we've been out there though, but to go back again, it was cool. I mean, when we first got there though, it was still kind of cold. We were expecting it to be hotter than what it was. It was still kind of cold out there, but it was cool. It was a good experience.
It was a good experience. It was, like you said, yeah, it was still very cold, so that didn't really change anything. But to go back to Florida this time as a tag team and as a better team, and with the stakes being so much higher, this will be our first time in a big arena, the Ocean Center. It was NAWA's first show back, so I mean, we had a lot to prove coming into that show. It was a great experience, though. Definitely want to go back. Definitely want to, do more shows in that area. So if any promoters out there that are listening from Florida, HOP is willing to travel.
Do people call you Hop for short instead of the House of Pain?
No, we haven't heard. We haven't heard. We've heard IHOP, the whole pancakes chain. That's really fun. Although I love IHOP, I wish we could get a damn sponsorship. If that's the case. But no hop for short.
Now Hakeem, I sorry Nick, if you feel like you're singled out, I just have a lot of questions for Hakeem. So
He's the star of the show. He's the star of the team, so it's fine. He's the star of the team.
So a couple weeks ago, before you guys went to Florida, you sent me the information for the show, and you sent me your promo, and that was a nice promo. Can you talk to us about that promo? I forgot what you said in it, but you did really a nice job.
Well, I mean, when it comes to us doing promos, we pretty much we do it just freestyling it. We don't take, we think a minute on what we want to talk about and who our opponents or what's the story leading up to everything, and we just kind of flow with it. So it's really I can't really explain how we come up with it. It's just I don't know. What about you, Nick? I can't really say how we come up with it. It's just kind of flow.
Definitely. We just get the details: who, what, when, where, and why. Like that's what we're gonna do. We throw it off the top of our head. We know what we want to say, and we know, what our opponents are. If that's one thing that me and Hakim do is we study all the tag teams that are out there. We look at all their tag teams. We did all that.
I have a question.
Sure.
I just like raising my hand, and sometimes it confuses my guests. So you see me doing that.
I was like, what?
Are we ever gonna see a rap promo? Like you're gonna rap what you have to say?
Hey, what is with you with this rap stuff?
I just found out this information, so I'm just gonna use it for however long I can.
Listen, I keep telling you that's false information you have.
Well,
All right?
according to my research, here's a video that I'm gonna play of you at your 7th grade talent show rapping. If I did have that video, I would. Well, like, so you can be the talker, Hakeem, and then Nick, can you make a beat? Let's make a beat right now. Let's see how good your rapping skills are.
I don't think that's possible.
I don't know how to rap, man.
I only know how to beat people up in the ring. I don't know about rap beats. I
don't know man. Don KK, when I catch you, man, it's gonna be.
So what have you guys been doing? I don't know who wants to go first to answer this question, but what have you been doing to stay in shape, work out? I know most wrestlers during the pandemic have built home gyms, not a lot. I'm still waiting to see one wrestler have a whole like Planet Fitness or Crunch Fitness in his garage or something. But what about you guys?
Hakim is the leader on the workout. I just follow what he does. He takes me with him, and I just go.
Yeah, well, I mean, since the pandemic, when the pandemic first started, I was doing stuff in the house. You know, I had little dumbbells and stuff like that around the house. And then once they started opening up gyms, my gym actually closed because of the pandemic. So for a while, I was jumping around to different gyms. So now which is weird because I always didn't think I would be at this gym, but now I'm a member at Planet Fitness. You know? So I've been going there real hard and heavily now. So that's pretty much where I'm at now. I'm not jumping around from gym to gym like I was before. Before I was jumping around from like Powerhouse and Armstrong Fitness, yeah. So now I'm strictly Planet Fitness. Been putting in a lot of my cardio back into the mix because I had kind of left cardio alone for a while. But I'm back doing my cardio and my strength training and everything else. So since I've been back doing that, I feel like the old Hakeem Ali again, which is bad news for my opponents.
Have you ever rapped during a match, like when you're wrestling them?
What?
Oh man!
No. What I do is I grab the microphone to remind that damn Matt Decor that we are the longest reigning tag team champions. That's what I do.
Speaking of tag team champions, I did my research, as you can tell, asking so many different questions. What promotion? Just to refresh my brain, what promotion are you the longest reigning tag team champs?
Every company we done been to. If you
currently the Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling.
Okay. So what's it like to be the longest reigning Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions?
I mean, it's
life
great.
Is good. Life is good when you're the longest reigning champs. I mean, they got some great teams coming out of there. The Haven's a great team. Team Espana just became #1 contenders. They've tried and failed before. Dare I say they'll fail again because we are the greatest tag team. But no, I mean, it's cool. It's definitely, we're at the top of that mountain, and it's going to be very difficult to take us down.
Nice. Now, who usually drives to shows? Who's the driver of the team?
Hakim.
That's me.
Hakim is the driver of the team.
Who gets to take control of the aux cord? Or are you guys singing songs yourself?
Well, Hakim likes to rap a lot. No, just
listen to podcasts when we on the road. Okay?
Yeah, no, we definitely listen to a lot of podcasts, and honestly, we really don't listen to too much music. We talk about the business. What do we want to do? What are we gonna do that night? Or gear ideas or T-shirt ideas, or just things like that.
Have you ever thought of an idea of maybe making your own show? The House of Payne on the road. You can if you guys know how to edit, your like logo of it can be like a house, and then like have it like be spray painted, like paint all over it, and then like that can be your logo, and then it can be on like a truck, the bed of a truck. If you ever seen like some houses being moved on the road.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely thought about doing a lot of things like that. A lot of people tell us that sitting in a car with us is hilarious, and we're like an old married couple going back and forth because Hakim is, he's real like straightforward in what he does, and I'm a clown, so we get into it a lot. So I mean, there's definitely some maybe that, or we've also thought about me and Hakim teaching me how to drive, and put that as a couple of segments on YouTube.
Nice. Now,
That's awesome.
now, how long have you been the longest reigning tag team champions?
It's a little over 500 days.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 500 years.
It feels like it. Feels like it.
Okay, let me break it down for you, Donovan. When we started our tag team.
Wait! You said you're going to break it down, so you're going to rap for us.
No.
You said break it down, or unless you're going to break it.
No.
Can you do the worm?
No. Okay.
All right,
now,
break it down.
We was in New York, a company called FSW. We was the longest reigning tag team champions there. And we came out to New England. And actually, technically, for RPW, we are the last tag team champions from that company. So if they happen to come back, we still the champs there. So we the last champions of RPW from Massachusetts. We won tag titles in Pennsylvania, and we never lost those either. So technically, we still the champs there. We just everywhere we go, we win championships, and we keep them for a long time. And it's because we're the best tag team in the world. That's the only reason why it happens that way. It just happens. And there's a lot of teams out there ducking us. A lot of teams out there ducking us. And we want the best. We want them all. All these so-called best teams, we want them.
Anything to add to that, Nick Payne?
No, we want all the teams apparently. I'm ready for all of them.
Now, unfortunately, during this pandemic, everything pretty much shut down, and that includes wrestling. Most promotions either closed up their doors or they just took a break, like a mini vacation that no one wanted. Do you think that your longest reigning title, your tag team title, was helped by the pandemic because no one could defend?
No, because we was the longest reigning even before the pandemic.
But are you defending champions unlike Brock Lesnar?
Yes.
Well, the last time we defended them was in what, October? Yeah.
Before they shut things down again, we was defending them. We wasn't hiding behind the belts.
Yeah, and that was the thing too. Like we had opened up a little bit here in Connecticut, where we were able to hold a few shows, and then it went back because the numbers went up. So I mean, did it help? Maybe, but we really can't tell because for sure, if any team that would have got in the ring with us would have lost.
Now I want to talk about your gear from the Jingle Brawl. Is that what it was?
Yes.
Okay. You guys came out with like kind of like these. If this is insulting, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be, but they're kind of like trash bag uniform. No, that's not it. They're like trash man uniforms with like tape on them, and it said HOP. It was missing the D or the I. Who came up with those designs?
I came up with the whole bricks. Those were bricks on the side. I don't
know trash bags from. Yeah, like
I think no. He meant the like the onesie, like the trash trashman wear.
That's what I meant.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Like the onesie suit. But yeah, the onesie thing. That was. I got that idea because everybody kept telling me before to pull my pants up during matches. Pull your pants up. Pull your pants up. To the point where I started pulling them down when they would tell me to pull them up. But yeah, so we just redesigned. We needed something new. A lot of people were saying that you guys wear black. That's all you wear is all black. Mm-hmm. So we decided to do something out of the ordinary and different. And we went with the blue and gray and HOP and bricks building up. We were building up our status. That's pretty much how that came about.
Yeah, these right here. They should pop up on the screen. I hope it does. Oh, damn it. If you see a random picture pop up on your screen, it was the picture of you in your gear.
Yes.
So what are your goals now? If you want all the smoke, pretty much, you want to defend those titles. What are you sitting around waiting for then?
Waiting for everything to open up. Once things open up, or I mean, if there are any companies out there that want to, book us and put us on, we're willing to travel. We're not one of those teams that just want to be locally famous. Like we ready to go wherever the challenge is. You want us to come in and defend our titles out where you at, we're willing to do that. Or you want us to take on your favorite tag teams in your neighborhood, then we'll go and do that as well. Like pandemic really hasn't, I mean, it stopped us as far as locally, but again, we're willing to travel. Hakim, ain't that right?
That's right. I mean, we already proved that by going to the Ocean Center. We're willing to travel. It's not a problem. If the business is right, then we'll do it.
Now, for anyone that does want to book you, who should they contact more? Because Hakeem, when I tried contacting you for this interview, you forgot about me, and then luckily Nick stepped in and took over.
I did not forget. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
No, I mean you can contact either one of us. Since Hakim does the driving, we would prefer they contact him just because he'll get all the details. He'll know what to do. They can contact me as well. I mean, whatever I get, we talk to each other. So
nice.
So whoever you want to contact, you contact one of us, and we'll get there for sure.
Now, are you guys more of a face tag team or a heel tag team?
We can do both. You know what I'm saying? We can do both. But I you can say we mostly heels.
Yeah, we prefer being heels. Heel is a lot better for us just because of our size, our demeanor, how we work in the ring. We work better as heels. Babyface is fine because a lot of t-shirts, but
yeah,
heel is what we want.
Now, what have your guys' diet been like over quarantine?
Everything. I eat everything.
IHOP.
IHOP, right? Yeah, no. I mean, I just like what I've been doing more is just drinking more water, going more to the gym, trying to introduce more fruits and vegetables into my diet. I need to get a hold of it more. Hakim is way better on the diet thing than I am. Like I need to get it together.
Yeah, I had fell off the wagon a little bit, like when the pandemic first started, and I started getting back into it hard body. Like I'm gonna say maybe around May, June, around there. And now I'm full blown in it. So I've been, same thing when they said I've been cutting back on the junk, eating more leaner, having my protein, vegetables, fruits. I mean, I do have a sweet tooth sometimes to have cake every now and then. But I've been away from it now for like 2 months. I haven't really been messing with no sweets. Like I said, I've been taking advantage of this pandemic. So when the time comes, I'm ready to roll over people.
What are together? I don't know if you guys think of the same mind, like twins, even though you're not twins. What are your guys' favorite tag team match together?
Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh man! Let me see.
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Here, I'm gonna say a countdown on 5. If you guys get it right, then you're absolutely best friends, brothers, twins.
All right. Well, see, I'm more of a historian, really. So like, it's
Well,
to
you just
me.
took the fun out of this interview.
I'm just trying to be honest. Like
I was trying to have fun, man.
in our careers, I break down different matches that brought us to like different levels. So in the beginning of our career as a tag team, like our first big feature match that brought us to the next level. It was a 4-way we did with the Beaver Boys, the SATs, and a team called
Opposition.
Opposition. So that match right there, like, graduated us to a different level in our career. So I would say that would be first, and then the next one, oh man, will probably be. Hey, we had a lot of matches, bro.
I mean, I enjoy, again, that match was a good one. I also enjoyed the match that we had with the Super Savages in Paradise Alley. Like, that was fun just because it was something different. People didn't think that we could be funny in our matches. And we proved that we could be funny and we can entertain the people and have a good match with them. So that was another good one. The Cool People was another good match. Been a lot. I mean, yeah, like Hakim said, it's been a lot of teams.
Well, even and another one against Cowboy Bob Orton and Brian Costello. That right there was like a mind match. You know what I'm saying? So that was good. Just as, thinking on your teams against the veterans.
Now, I'm not trying to drive you guys apart, but who's more likely to turn on the other person?
Oh God!
Me in a heartbeat. Nick would turn on me.
I would not. He says that because one of my favorite wrestlers is Shawn Michaels, and we know his history with Tag Partner. But Hakim is the more angry of the two. He's definitely going to try to take me out and have a singles run.
No, absolutely not. Nick Payne to do that.
See, we have this argument a lot of who would turn on who.
What do you think?
I don't know. I like Nick better. So
there you go.
Oh God. That's only because I answer his messages.
Yeah, let's read the text. Hang on. We're gonna go through the Facebook Messenger. Here, to have fun on this interview, while I look through these messages. Can you guys play a game of rock paper scissors between each other, and whoever wins best 2 out of 3 is the better man of the team?
I'm down. I'm the rock paper scissors champion. I'm ready for whatever.
Yeah. So, Hakeem, are you in? Like,
I'm ready.
So you gotta put your hands up so I can see them on the screen. No cheating.
I'm ready.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Go. That's not what I meant. I meant like you two say rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, well, that's what I mean. If we shooting. All right, let's go. You ready for this, Hakim? I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock.
All right, scissors. Damn it.
I think there's
paper, scissors, shoot.
Paper.
He's cheating. He's not even showing his hand, Nick, and you're just going along with it.
I can't see his screen. I only see you.
I can't see Nick hand either.
So here, turn off your camera.
We gotta do it like this. That's how we gotta do it.
Turn off your camera and then turn it back on. You should be able to see each other. It would have been nice to know this when we first started, but thanks for being quiet, both of you. Okay, yep, I see Nick now. All right, Hakeem, you're back. You see each other.
I see him, but his picture's frozen.
Oh, well, that might be a good thing sometimes. Okay, so I found the messages.
Okay.
Hakeem, you sent me that promo, and I said nice promo, and then you promoted that event, and you said thank you. And then I go on December 7th. I go, hey man, how's it going? You said everything's good. I gave you the usual thing that I send to everyone about where I'm from, what my name is, how old I am. I'm interested in doing an interview. And you said, sure, what day you want to do this? And I said, whenever you both usually are available. And then I said, I have school, so we got to work around that. And you said, let me talk to my partner, and I see when he's available, and I will get back to you.
There you go.
So I sent, that was on December 7th. December 18th, almost a week later, I go, hey, bro,
I didn't get in contact with my partner.
I go, hey, bro, it's me, Donovan. And then I go, hi, that Monday, nothing. Or wait. Oh, no, that was from this Monday. It was almost a month. So, and then this is Nick's response. Because you guys were on that live stream. Let's see. Let's see who the better member of the House of Payne is. On December 3rd, I go, hey, man, how's it going? And then you never respond to me, Nick, after that. And I go, hi, on the 18th. I think that was the day that you guys were live in Florida.
Yeah.
So that's what it was. And you go, hey, what's up, bro? Whenever you're available, let's do that interview. And you go, we can set up an interview when we get back from Florida for sure. Definitely, bro. And I go, okay, sounds good. At least you responded immediately, LOL, unlike your partner.
Hey, you wait a minute. Wait, didn't you just say he didn't respond to you the first time? Did you just say that?
Okay, but I have a valid excuse for that. Anytime, because I didn't know who you were at the time. It didn't take until a little bit afterwards. Usually I get hit up from people I don't know, and I'm polite and I go, hey, how you doing? What's going on? I think they're a fan, and they wind up asking me for money. Money, your family, and I don't. So I'm real sketchy. I wait until they, if you hit me up again. Hey, I want to do an interview. That's cool. I'm all for that.
Oh, but I never asked for money.
I appreciate that. But yeah, no, last time I answered somebody, he was like, I'm from Nigeria. I can't feed my family.
Of course he's from Nigeria. That's where everyone is from.
I'm like, bro, it's a pandemic. I'm trying to feed my family as well. I wish I could help you, but I can't. So that was my excuse for not answering right away. Hakim, on the other hand, Hakim
he just read everything. I answered him back.
Dude, it took you a week. It took you. You first texted me in November, and then we talked, and then I didn't hear anything back until after your live stream, because that's what I had to do to get your attention.
I didn't speak to Nick about it. No, you gotta understand. During that time period, and Nick can co-sign for me, it was a lot of dumb stuff going on.
That's another thing too. Me and Hakim, yes, we're a tag team, and yes, we're friends, but we're not together every single day like people would assume. Like we're attached at the hip. So it does sometimes it does take a while for us to get communication going.
Wait, Hakim, were you two? Wait, how did you get to Florida? Did you drive or did you? Were in a plane?
We flew.
We flew out.
Were you sitting next to each other on that plane ride?
No,
we actually weren't.
Oh, so who got the first class upgrade and who had to sit in coach?
Hakim.
Of course, Nick Payne. Nick Payne had the first class.
Hakim got it.
No, I didn't. Nick Payne got it.
So I'm assuming Hakim was too busy rapping and coach while you were sitting up first class drinking champagne.
I was in coach, but I wasn't rapping.
You have it backwards. Hakim was rapping in first class, and he kept telling the flight attendant to tell the Jabronian coach that I better make sure everything was planned when we got to Florida.
Wow.
Hakim was
strikes again.
Nick, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you think Hakim was talking to the air marshal?
Oh, a 10. A 10. He was trying to get me arrested before,
Wow. That is insane, yo. That is insane.
He did. It was, the beard and all that. He was trying to get me locked up.
Nah, not at all.
No, there was no, Passenger 57 action on in that movie?
Yeah, I had to take out a few people. I had to take them out. They were backing up.
Who had to sit next to the old lady because they're scared of flying?
That was me. That was 1,000%. That was me.
Now, I'm actually. This has been fun. I'm surprised how long we have actually gone because I was prepared for a little bit, not a lot, as you tell. But we definitely had a great time.
Roll with the punches, bro.
Absolutely, man.
Now, Since you guys know who Don Kincaid is, and since he gave me the correct information about Hakeem's rapping career and how
Lies,
it go,
lies.
um, what are your guys' thoughts on Don Kincaid?
Oh man, Don Kincaid is a character for sure, but we definitely appreciate him because he's always promoting our stuff, and he does a lot for the independent wrestling community. Like as well as you, I've seen you've been doing a lot of video chats and all that, as well as Rick Del Santo. Like you guys are helping keep us alive during this pandemic.
Are you okay, Hakeem? Because I just saw you flinch on camera.
I had a sneeze.
Oh, sorry, Nick. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
No, yeah, no, you guys have been holding things down during this pandemic and keeping us relevant, keeping the boys and girls of this business relevant, and that's what we need right now. So hats off to all you guys, man.
Yeah, Don Kincaid is awesome, man. We like Nick said, we appreciate everybody. You, Nick, Nick, Don.
What about the prof, Rick Del Santo? I've seen you on his show.
Oh, for sure.
He's one of our big supporters, man. We love him. You know what I'm saying? Big supporter. So everybody, man, we appreciate everybody.
I like Don Kincaid's father a lot more than I like Don, though.
Everyone says that for some
reason. I like
reason.
Dad Kincaid better than Don Kincaid.
Now, is there anything that you guys would like to ask me in this interview?
Well, what do you think of the House of Payne? What is your perspective?
Nick is pretty much the person that holds the tag team up. So
absolutely.
Oh, you getting me eat, bro. That's
absolutely. You know what? I'm glad that you did this, and this is going to be on YouTube for millions of people to see that Nick Payne is the man of the House of Payne. Beautiful.
And and Hakeem is the rapper.
No.
Oh.
No.
The rapper who doesn't respond to his messages.
No, but you guys are both you guys are great, both of you. I almost said you were both equal. Not true. You guys are equal, but you guys are both great. Fun times today. Anything else that you'd like to ask me?
Who's been one of your favorite interviews that you've done besides us?
Well, there's I've interviewed one of my favorite wrestlers, Ethan Page. From nice. Impact Wrestling. Yeah, I've never thought that I would interview him, but somehow it happened, and that was awesome. I had an interview with Cold Cash from Texas Wrestling, Ryan Frost, and TJ Howell last night.
Yeah.
And somehow Don ended up going on that call, and then High Voltage Omar, if you know him, he was on that. And that was just fun, and that's the longest interview I've ever done. It was like an hour and 27 minutes. So, yeah, definitely. Those are some of my top interviews.
Well, that's good, man. I definitely hope just keep it up, man. You're doing a good service for all of us. You're doing a good job, and we love to see it, man. Just keep up, keep doing what you're doing.
Is there anything that you guys like to promote on this interview?
Yeah, and actually, I took time this time to write everything down because I usually forget this part of the thing. You can go on Instagram and catch us at the House of Payne _official. You can catch me at Nick Payne _HOP, and Hakim is at Hater Killer. That's on Instagram. On Twitter, House of Payne official, the same thing. TN Payne _19 for me. Hakim Ali 1979 on Twitter, and we're on Facebook under our regular names, Hakim Ali and Nick Payne.
Yeah. And we will, appreciate you guys, going to ProWrestlingTees.com and pick up a shirt.
ProWrestlingTees.com / the House of Payne. Pick up a shirt. We got 4 shirts available now.
Yep. And we got some upcoming stuff. We should be at the big event next month, signing autographs and stuff like that, taking pictures with the baby.
He's raising his hand. He got a question.
Yeah, what's your question?
You said there's a lot of upcoming stuff. The rap album that's coming out soon.
No rap album. Okay, no rap album. We have the big event, like I said, April and May, and also June. We should be back in Florida for the NAWA. They got TV tapings coming up and like 2 pay-per-views coming up that I believe we should be on. But we once we find out more about it, then we can talk about it. But we should be headed to Florida this spring as well.
Well, thank you both for your time today. I really appreciate it.
Brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow them on all their social medias. Buy a shirt for them. And to end it all, Hakeem, I'm going to give you 2 words that you need to rap together. Chips and the color red. Take it away.
I don't rhyme.
Make a rhyme.
I'm not an MC. I am
rhyme.
not Nas.
I will keep this call going until you rhyme. It's easy. I gave you 2 easy words: chips and red.
Listen, I don't rap. Okay, I don't eat chips, and I don't like the color red. But you need to take your ass and get into bed. How about that?
There you go. That was it. He rapped. He did it.
Thank you.
You got an exclusive.
Yes.